Hello guys. Do you recognize this place? It's the place where I shot my Patreon campaign video. It was right over there by the bushes. So by the way, if you would like to become a patron and support this channel, please do so. It will greatly help me devote more of my time to exploration. So anyway, back to the point. This place is actually an abandoned stadium, which was, I guess, built in the Soviet era here in Bulgaria, or maybe even before that. I should actually look it up before speaking so much. But let's look around. Look at this beautiful building right behind me. Today I came here with the intention to shoot a video, but I hear that there are some people there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to access it. Now let's switch to the front camera. Let's say like first perspective and tell you a little bit more. This is the track, I guess. I mean, if I'm not wrong here, this whole neighborhood around me is called it's called Motopista in Bulgarian, which means moto track. So I think it's named after this derelict stadium, and this has been actually the racing track, which goes in a circle around the whole place. And here is the place where people would normally gather to watch the races. I'm very much interested in this building, and if there could be any additional supportive buildings or maybe an underground floor or something, which I guess would be either right over there or maybe somewhere else around the place. As you walk around, on pretty much everywhere you see this kind of a stone wall which surrounds the stadium. Just looking at this makes me wonder how this place looked back in the day, when there are like cars racing and many people gathered around here. Children probably enjoying the races. Happier days for this place. So I'm going to try to access this building, at least get a little bit closer. I think that this is something like a trail which is covered in water now. I may find myself speaking less, or at least less loud as I approach, because of the people that I suppose are still over there. I hope I think they're just some youngsters hiding from the rain. Whoa, yeah, I hear them. This is a serious jungle here, and I wonder if something may be hidden right there in the bush, maybe like an entrance, because I see this is like lifted at a higher level, and then there is a lower part of it. I should also be careful when walking here in order not to fall in a hole eventually. The rain is getting worse, so I mean, if those guys there are hiding from it, they are sure enough not going to leave right now. This is like a hole filled with water and some itchy plants. Yeah, look at this. It seems like there is something covering a hole there, and this giant thing that has been built in order to protect the people watching the races from the rain and snow. I wonder if it may collapse one day, and the people that I'm hearing are right below it. Yeah, it's raining. It's it's girls, which doesn't sound like something scary. It's more likely they would be scared if I go over there. Okay, this is poor terrain. pretty poor. It's raining, it's muddy, and yeah, I don't want to scare anybody pretty much. But at the same time, why should they be scared so much? If I just go over and explore a little bit. I'm wet. Okay. I have to admit, I came here unprepared. I'm working now, it's my lunch break. Yeah, and you can see, at least if my iPhone gets the focus, because I didn't want to take out my bigger camera. And this is not even a trail. Alright, let me get out of the actual stadium and try to access that building somehow. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so first person view camera. I'm approaching the place that I think is the entrance. It's right behind the corner over there on those stairs. Look at this. By the way, Sofia, Bulgaria, Eastern Europe. This is how many of our secondary roads are. Like, main roads are usually better, but as you venture into a neighborhood, yep, you find this, and it's not right after the winter. It's the summer already, so even if we say those opened during the winter, they should have fixed them by now. All right, let's see where those stairs lead over up to. I have to admit something. When I get to a place like this, I don't know if scared is the right word, but I'm unsure of what I may find inside. So I usually go slow, and I would like to give you the real perspective of what I'm doing. So I'm not going to try to rush just in front of the camera. Like right now I'm approaching this corner here, and I'm like, who can be hiding behind that? Wow, look at this hole in the ground right there, and the whole staircase is shifted a little bit to the right. It's not very stable, I guess. This is how it usually starts. In the beginning, I'm more unsure, and then eventually, as I get the feel of the place, I become feeling more comfortable. But here where I'm standing right now, obviously I can be seen from all buildings around, so it's not so scary. You can hear the girls there. Look at this. Right over there on camera. I don't really feel like venturing inside right now. I don't know why. But sometimes I'm feeling that a place is like welcoming me, and at other times I feel rather the opposite. I think that I'm going to call some friends and come over here with them. I really would like to explore this a lot more. Look at this main building right there, and the windows. There's so much interest in this. Okay, let's see if I can actually get somebody interested in coming here with me, so we can explore together. I understand this wasn't super interesting, but thanks for watching.